The Ican Hunter.
Standing stronger in the holy
Malam Tijani Musa Isa FCA. The special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Muhammad Zakari, MNI FCA, past president of Ican 2017-2018 presidential year. The vice president of the institute in absentia, Dr. Innocent Okosa, on his way. The first deputy vice president, Chief David Singh, CS Alaribi FCA. The second deputy vice president, who also as the chairman of membership committee, Raji Haruna Yahaya FCA. The immediate past president of our institute, Mrs. Comfort Olue Itayo, MNI OON FCA. The honorary treasurer of our great institute, Mr. Oluwatobi Ayodele Abiola FCA. Council members here in no particular order. Ajia Quincy Sofuratu Shegosimi, MNI FCA, who also doubles as the chairman of the fellowship subcommittee. Mr. Etofola Osuji, MNI FCA. Mr. Tajuddin Adewale Olayinka FCA. Mr. Omer Gaddafi Ehorakon FCA. Mr. Sylvester Wana FCA. Mrs. Unju Nenaya Uma FCA. Mr. Oladele Noreni Oladipo FCA. Rotarian Francis Okoro FCA. Mr. Austin Obia Obiri FCA. The Registered Chief Executive, Professor Ahmed Modukumshi, FCA. Mr. Mukaila Lawa, FCA, Deputy Registrar Corporate Services. Dr. Ijo Mahanasu, FCA, Deputy Registrar Technical Services. Mr. Shehu Badamosi, Director of Membership, and all the management staff of our great institute. Chief Ezekiel Hanaha, FCA, Council member. Mrs. Lucy Okena, FCA. As other council members comes in, we'll make them known to you. Once again, we welcome you to the 21st FCA Conferment ceremony, and we know that you are going to enjoy this program. Without much ado, we'll go straight into the next program on the list.
So right now, we will have the opening remark by the chairman, fellowship subcommittee, Ajia Quincy Segosime, MNI FCA. You say up swan. I can't say you say up swan. They don't know it. Up swan to see.
Oh my God.
And up swan.
Women of integrity. You're welcome, man.
Good morning, everyone. The 58th President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Tijani Musa Isa, FCA, our special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Muhammad Zakari, MNI FCA. The Vice President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Dr. Innocent Okosa, FCA. our first Deputy Vice President, Chief DCS Alarigo. The second Deputy Vice President, Malam Haruna Umma Yahaya, MNI FCA. The immediate past president, Mrs. Comfort Olu Beitayo, MNI OON FCA. Other members of council, our highly revered past presidents here present and joining online, Registrar, Chief Executive of the Institute, Professor Ahmed Kumshi, FCA, are members of this subcommittee on conferment of fellowship status. Professional colleagues and our very distinguished conferees, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. On behalf of the Council of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, as well as the Subcommittee on Conferment of Fellowship Status, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the 21st Conferment of Fellowship Status ceremony. I welcome most heartily the 58th President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Madam Tijani Musa Isa, FCA, to this special occasion. I also want to warmly welcome our special guests of honor and our highly revered past president of our noble institute, Malam Ismaila Muhammad Zakari, MNI FCA, for finding time out of his busy schedule to grace this important ceremony in person. We appreciate you, sir. We are indeed very highly honored. Without any iota of doubt, this is a joyous occasion, not just for the conferees and their elegantly dressed spouses and guests, but also indeed for our great institute. It suffices to let you know that after a long time, we are holding this event on a weekend and outside the traditional venue of Ican Center, Amuodo. The rationale for this is not far-fetched, as we want our members to be more relaxed and have ample time to network with other professional colleagues. Please be informed that we also have conferees, guests joining us online across the globe to be part of this great event. I congratulate you all for this well-deserved achievement. The fellowship status of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria is the highest a member can attain in this our professional career as a chartered accountant. The status connotes that conferees have remained committed to the Institute's motto of accuracy and integrity. It also signifies that its members have been found worthy through their actions, consistency, and behavior in upholding the ethics of the accountancy profession. Fellows of the Institute are worthy ambassadors of Ican in their different fields of human endeavor and mentors to young upcoming chartered accountants. Indeed, the public always looks up to Ican fellows with the highest respect, as their referee points is not only financial matters but other facets of human endeavor for advice and encouragement. May I advise you, honestly, to ensure you get closer to the Institute both at the district and national level, and then participate in all its activities properly. I do not want to bore you with a long speech, as I can see that you are eagerly waiting to be ushered into the status of a fellow of this great institute. As I conclude on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome you all to this memorable occasion and also warmly congratulate all our conferees. May the good Lord grant you the grace to uphold the values of this enviable status in all your endeavors. Thank you very much, and may Almighty Allah bless every one of you.
Put your hands together, put your hands together, put your hands together for the chairman, fellowship subcommittee. While the speech was being rendered, we have one of our revered past presidents come here. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I make welcome the president for year 2020-2021, Day Onomejoy Adewi, FCA. Put your hands together.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I must join so that I won't enter problem. You're welcome. So we also want to celebrate all the conferees. Today, at the 21st FCA Status Conferment, we have 1,503 conferees. Please celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. You can do better. Celebrate yourself. While some are here physically, some are also joining us virtually. Please, wherever you are, celebrate yourself. Put your hands together and celebrate yourself. This is no mean feat. This is no mean feat. You have heard from the chairman of fellowship subcommittee. It is no mean feat. We celebrate you. And also with your guests that we have also come with, we also celebrate you. Put your hands together once again and let us open ourselves. For me.
You know, while Ajia Segosime was talking about what it means to be a fellow, she mentioned that it means you have done something great, you have sustained the profession, and then this is the highest respect, and this is the highest position and status that you can get. So please, a round of applause for us again.
She also mentioned that you are now a referee in the accountancy profession. Can you please put your hands again for yourself together? That's a good one there. Thank you very much. Okay, what do you have for us? The next thing on the program.
All right, so we're moving to the next program, and now we have the welcome address by the second deputy vice president, the chairman, membership affairs committee, Madam Aruna, NMA, Yahaya, NMI, BSc, MBA, ANIM, FCA.
Put your hands together as we have the second deputy vice president come onto the stage.
The 58th president of our great institute, Madam Tijani Musa Isa FCA, the special guest of honor, Madam Ismaila Muhammad Zakari MNI FCA, the vice president, Dr. Innocent Iweka of OSA FCA, the first deputy vice president, Chief DCS Alaribe FCA, immediate past president, Mrs. Comfort Odu, the entire MNI OON FCA, distinguished council members present and those online, our respected revered past presidents, Registrar Chief Executive Professor Ahmadu Bolu Kumshi FCA, members of the subcommittee on conferment of fellowship status, professional colleagues, distinguished conferees, gentlemen of praise, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 34th Conferment Fellowship Status Ceremony of our great institute, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. This distinguished of the Honorable Treasurer, of our great institute. This conferment, the Distinguished Award, which the Institute confers on selected members annually, is in line with the global practice, which symbolizes that the recipient has acquired and continues to demonstrate professional knowledge, skills, and excellence in the discharge of his or her duties. Also, you demonstrated that consistently demonstrate the compliance to the global best practices in the service delivery and value creation in the society. You also continue to exhibit unwavering commitment to the time-honored ethical values of accountability, transparency, honesty, and integrity as espoused by the professions and upheld by the Institute. This is not a warning for too many speeches, as I know you are all eager looking forward to be decorated with FCA this year by our number one Chartered Accountant of Nigeria, the President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. As you have been elevated to the much coveted fellowship status today, I enjoin you all to continue to protect this image of the Institute positively in your daily endeavors. On behalf of the Council of the Institute, I warmly congratulate and rejoice with all conference members of their families, friends, and well-wishers on this memorable day. Once again, I appreciate you all for being part of this historic occasion. Thank you for listening, and God bless. Thank you.
If you want to clap, you should clap. If you want to clap, please clap. Thank you very much, our second Deputy Vice President, who also doubles as the Chairman, Membership Affairs Committee, Malam Haruna Oyaya, MNIFCA. You can do better. Please chance once again for our second Deputy Vice President. Please, those who are coming should please take your seats as we go along with the program. So now we are moving to the speech of the special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Zakari, MNI FC, past president 2017-2018. I therefore implore the past president to be upstanding as we take his profile.
So the profile of our guest speaker today, Ismaila M. Zakari, qualified a chartered accountant 31 years ago. For the past 24 years, he has earned a living entirely from working as a partner at Ahmad Zakari & Co. Chartered Accountants, a leading indigenous small and medium-sized accountancy practice firm that he co-founded with other professional colleagues in 1998. He is currently the managing partner of the firm. As managing partner, Ismail is responsible for providing leadership and strategic direction to a resourceful team of more than 50, mostly Y-generation professionals specializing in helping clients, mainly SMEs, listed entities, public sector, and not-for-profit organizations to achieve their business goals by providing high-quality accounting, audit and assurance, tax, insolvency, Islamic finance, and consulting service engagements.
Ismaila's lifetime passion and dedication has been to serve the global accountancy profession. Over the past 21 years, he has made modest contributions as a volunteer. At the peak of his voluntary services to the global profession, he was elected in November 2019 to serve on the board of the International Federation of Accountants, IFAC, the global organization for the accountancy profession, comprising 175 members and associates from over 130 countries and jurisdictions. On 15 November 2022, Ismaila was re-elected to serve on the IFAC board for his second term of 3 years, ranging from 2023 to 2025.
Ismaila has served on IFAC Planning and Finance Committee 2021 and now serves as a member of IFAC Human Resources and Compensation Committee 2023 and chair of IFAC Membership Committee 2023. He was also a member of IFAC Audit Committee 2020 and a technical advisor on IFAC Small and Medium Practices Committee from 2014 to 2017.
We are now celebrating our special guest of honor. Can we please put our hands together for this rich profile? Prior to his work on the IFAC board, Ismaila served as the president and chairman of the Governing Council of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria from 2017 to 2018. He also served as member of Ican Governing Council for 15 years from 2004 to 2019. In this role, he was involved in diverse areas of the accounting profession and served as chairman on numerous Ican committees, including professional examinations, finance and general purpose, membership affairs, to mention but a few.
In addition, he is also an active member of the Business Recovery and Insolvency Practitioners Association of Nigeria, BRIPAN, where he served as council member for a number of years. He was a member of the Statutory Audit Committee of Diamond Bank PLC for a number of years prior to the bank's takeover by Access Bank PLC. He currently serves as non-executive director of Noel Takaful Insurance Company Limited and chairs his Audit, Risk and Compliance Committee. Ismail was elected as second deputy president of the Association of Professional Bodies of Nigeria for 2020 to 2022 and has just recently been elected as its first deputy president for 2022-2024.
Beyond professional life, Ismaila dispenses a lot of his time and efforts in mentoring and creating awareness among young Nigerian students and graduates, particularly those living in the northern state. He also enjoys reading and traveling and retains a keen interest in sport, albeit increasingly passively. Ismaila is happily married and has been blessed with 4 lovely children. Ladies and gentlemen, professional colleagues, please make welcome to the podium the past president between 2017 and 2018, Malam Ismaila Zakari, MNI FCA.
Celebrating, please.
Mr. President, the President of Ican, Alhaji Tijani Musa Isa FCA, our revered past presidents here present, let me recognize Past President Jem Onomeje Adewiyi and her husband, Mr. Adewiyi, the Vice President of ICANN, Dr. Innocent Okosa, FCA, First Deputy Vice President, Chief, DCS Alaribe, Second Deputy Vice President and Chairman of the Membership Affairs Committee, Alhaji Haruna Mayahaya, the immediate past president, Mrs. Comfort Olu Eitayo, MNI FCA, distinguished members of Council of ICANN, the Registrar Chief Executive, Professor Ahmed Kumshe, the chairman and members of the fellowship subcommittee, who are the organizers of this great occasion, my professional colleagues, fellows, associates, and registered accountants here present, our esteemed guests, and most importantly, our newly to be conferred fellows of the Institute, distinguished members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I feel highly honored to be invited as the special guest of honor at this occasion of the 21st conferment of fellowship status ceremony of our noble institute, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. It is with immense pleasure and deep sense of pride that I stand before you today to extend my warmest congratulations to the 1,503 fellowship conferees on reaching this significant milestone in your professional journey. This momentous occasion marks the elevation of each of you from associate status to the esteemed rank of fellow, a distinction that recognizes your exceptional achievements, unwavering dedication, and relentless pursuit of excellence. I stand before you not only as a fellow and past president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, but also as a board member of the International Federation of Accountants, IFAC. On behalf of IFAC, I bring you the warmest felicitations and congratulations from our esteemed president, Ms. Asma Resmuki. She extends her heartfelt wishes and commendations to each of you on this momentous occasion as you are elevated to the esteemed rank of fellow. Ms. Resmuki recognizes the dedication, hard work, and exceptional achievements that have brought you to this stage in your professional journey. Today, as we gather to celebrate your outstanding achievements and to recognize the dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment you have demonstrated to attain the esteemed status of Fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, becoming a Fellow is not merely a title. It represents the culmination of years, perseverance, and continuous learning. The journey you have undertaken has been challenging, demanding many years of outstanding service to the accountancy profession and a relentless pursuit of excellence. You have displayed a level of determination and passion that is truly commendable, and it is this unwavering dedication that has brought you to this remarkable moment. Each of you, the 1,503 conferees, have chosen a path that requires the utmost professionalism, integrity, and ethical conduct. As chartered accountants, you embarked on this journey with a profound understanding of the responsibilities that lie ahead. The accountancy profession is not merely about numbers and financial statements. It is about trust, credibility, and the foundation upon which businesses and economies thrive. Your commitment to upholding these principles is what sets you apart as exceptional professionals, and your efforts have contributed to the stability and growth of our nation and the businesses, facilitating economic development and fostering public trust in financial systems. In reaching this milestone, you have not only strengthened your own professional standing, but you also enriched the reputation of our great institute and the wider accounting profession. The collective achievements of all of us, fellows of this great institute, inspire confidence in the profession and serve as a testament to the high standards we uphold. You are now part of a distinguished group, or you will soon be part of a distinguished group of professionals who have made a lasting impact and continue to do so on our institute, the accountancy profession, and you will continue to shape our future. In preparing this speech, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to ensure that I captured the most important messages to convey to our new conferees or new fellowship conferees on this significant occasion. Seeking guidance and insights from friends, I also turned to my good friend ChatGPT, a valuable artificial intelligence resource that offered me some assistance. Through our interactions with ChatGPT, he advised me, he gave me valuable advice on the 5 most important things to emphasize in my speech. ChatGPT provided invaluable input that shaped the content of this address. It suggested that apart from congratulating you and acknowledging your achievements, which I have already done, I must also highlight and emphasize the following issues. 1, value of integrity. 2, promoting lifelong learning. 3, ethical leadership. And 4, fostering a sense of community. So let me now turn to integrity. Now that you have attained the esteemed status, or you are soon to attain the esteemed status of fellow, it is crucial to reflect on and reiterate the core value that underpins the chartered accountancy profession: integrity. Integrity is the bedrock upon which trust, credibility, and public confidence in our profession are built. As new fellows, you must recognize the immense responsibility entrusted to you to maintain the highest ethical standards, honesty, and transparency in all aspects of your work. Integrity goes beyond the mere adherence to rules and regulations. It is a reflection of your character, guiding your actions even in the absence of external scrutiny. Upholding the principles of integrity means making decisions based on what is morally right, even if it may present challenges and conflicts. It requires you to act in the best interest of your clients, your organizations, and the wider public with the utmost professionalism and honesty. As fellows, you are not only ambassadors of the accountancy profession, but also role models for aspiring accountants who look up to you. Your actions and conduct will shape the perception of our profession, and it is incumbent upon you to be paragons of integrity. By consistently demonstrating ethical behavior in your interactions and decision-making, you contribute to upholding the reputation of the profession, inspiring trust in the financial systems, and fostering public confidence in the vital work that we undertake as chartered accountants. Remember that integrity is not a mere buzzword. It is a defining characteristic of a true professional. It is what sets us apart and distinguishes us as trusted advisors and guardians of financial integrity. Upholding integrity requires courage, as there may be instances where you face difficult choices or pressures to compromise your principles. But I urge you to stay steadfast, unwavering in your commitment to the highest ethical standards. Let integrity guide your actions, not only when it is convenient, but especially when it is challenging. Now I turn to lifelong learning. We stand at the cusp of an ever-evolving business landscape. The importance of lifelong learning and continuous professional development cannot be overstated. To thrive in this dynamic environment, it is crucial for us as chartered accountants to stay updated with the latest developments, trends, and innovations that shape our profession. As new fellows, I encourage you to embrace the spirit of lifelong learning and commit yourselves to a journey of constant growth and exploration. Accounting standards are evolving, and our role as chartered accountants extends beyond financial reporting. Sustainability reporting and assurance standards are now at the forefront. I am sure that many of us know the recent developments happening around the sustainability area. In fact, all the global standard setters are involved in doing something on sustainability. Right now, the IFRS Foundation have set up an International Sustainability Standards Board side by side with the International Accounting Standards Board. And they are racing to the finish line. That finish line is most likely going to be the end of December 2023, where the first sustainability standards to be reported upon at the end of 2024 will be released. So the first two standards will be released at the end of this year. Those are the reporting standards. At the same time, the International Audit and Assurance Standard Board, the IAASB, which is the author of what we use as auditors, which is the International Standards on Auditing, is also racing to the finish line. And they are working to develop and send out exposure draft by the end of next month on international sustainability assurance standards. 3, the International Ethics Standards Board for Accountants, ISBA, is also working and racing to the finish line. And that finish line is December 2023 to develop international ethics standards for sustainability assurance. And this time around, it's not only going to be limited or focused on the accountants, it's also going to be focused on other sustainability assurance providers. Apart from that, the IPSASB, the International Public Sector Accounting Standards Board, is racing to the finish line to develop international public sustainability standards for the public sector. And we at IFAC are also working to the finish line to develop SMO8, which is Statement of Membership Obligation on Sustainability, which is now going to impact on professional accounting organizations like Ican. So you can see, as we talk about sustainability, a lot is happening. And I know that a lot of you know that the Financial Reporting of Nigeria, Council of Nigeria, has already made a statement that it will be an early adopter of the sustainability reporting standards that ISSB is working on. So with that, what does it mean to us as accountants? It means that we have to get onto the sustainability area. We have to begin to study it because it's going to come and affect us just like IFRS affected us from 2010 through 2012 and 2014. So I hope that will be guided. As fellows, it is imperative that you familiarize yourselves with these emerging standards, engage in ongoing education, and actively seek opportunities to apply sustainable practices in your work. By doing so, you will not only meet the expectations of the changing business landscape, but also contribute to the greater good by promoting responsible and sustainable practices. Technological advancements are transforming the way we work. As chartered accountants, we must adapt and embrace these changes. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics are revolutionizing the profession, automating repetitive tasks, and enhancing the accuracy and efficiency of our work. It is essential for us to stay abreast of these technological developments and understand how they impact our roles. By keeping pace with technological advancement, you can leverage their potential to drive innovation, streamline processes, and provide valuable insights to clients and organizations. Regulatory changes are constant in today's complex business environment. Laws and regulations governing financial reporting, taxation, and corporate governance are continuously evolving. It is incumbent upon us as professionals to stay informed about these changes, ensuring compliance and mitigating risks for our clients and our organizations. Engaging in professional development programs, attending seminars, and actively participating in continuing education initiatives like the Ican continuing education program will equip you with knowledge and skills necessary to navigate these regulatory landscapes successfully. I am sure that not many people in this gathering know that on the 3rd of May 2023, the President assented to an amended Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria Act 2023. I implore us to go and look for a copy of that new Act, Financial Reporting Council Act 2023, because it has onerous provisions that affect us either as financial reporters or assurers of financial reporting. Let me now turn to ethical leadership. As we celebrate your elevation to the esteemed status of fellows, it is essential to recognize the increased responsibility that accompanies this achievement. As fellows, you now have a unique opportunity to lead by example and become catalysts for positive change within your organizations and broader business community. Ethical leadership is not just a desirable trait. It is an imperative for building trust, fostering a culture of integrity, and driving sustainable success. I urge you to embrace your role as ethical leaders, demonstrating unwavering integrity and promoting culture of ethical decision-making within your organizations. Make ethical considerations an integral part of your decision-making process. Ensure that your actions are guided by a strong moral compass. By prioritizing the interests of stakeholders, including clients, employers, employees, and the public, you can foster an environment that upholds the highest standard of professional conduct. As ethical leaders, it is important to foster an inclusive and supportive workplace culture that encourages open communication, transparency, and accountability. Promote an environment where ethical concerns are raised and addressed without fear of retribution. Lead by example, instilling your teams a sense of shared responsibility for upholding ethical standards. And remember that ethical leadership is not just about making right decisions, it is about inspiring others to do the same, nurturing a collective commitment of ethical behavior that extends beyond your immediate sphere of influence. Fostering a sense of community. As you embark on this journey, I invite you to embrace the value of professional community and the power of networking and collaboration. The accounting profession is not one that thrives on isolation, but flourishes when we come together, share knowledge, and support one another. Becoming fellows is a new opportunity to actively with your district societies and professional peers, fostering connections that can enrich your careers and contribute to the collective growth and development of the accounting profession. I encourage you to become active participants in Ican faculties, district societies, professional platforms, and attending conferences, seminars, and networking events. Engage in conversations, exchange ideas, and seek opportunities to collaborate with fellow professionals. By tapping into the wealth of knowledge and experience within the accounting community, you can expand your horizon, gain fresh perspectives, and stay ahead of industry. Networking not only broadens your professional reach, but it also nurtures a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. In addition to networking, I urge you to consider the importance of mentorship. As new fellows, you now possess a wealth of experience and wisdom that can greatly benefit aspiring accountants who are just beginning their professional journeys. Take the opportunity to mentor and guide younger accountants, sharing your insights, providing support, and helping them navigate the challenges they may face. Through mentorship, you can make a lasting impact on the lives and careers of others, contributing to the growth and development of the profession as a whole. Remember that your fellowship status brings with it not only privileges, but also responsibilities. As leaders in the accounting profession, you have the opportunity to make a positive impact on the profession and society at large. By actively engaging with your professional community, mentoring younger accountants, and contributing your expertise, you can help shape the future of our profession and drive positive change. Together, we can create a vibrant, inclusive, and forward-thinking accounting community that thrives on collaboration and continuous improvement. From this day onwards, as fellows of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, you are now positioned to be torchbearers of the profession, role models who inspire and lead by example. You have earned the respect of your peers, and your achievements serve as a beacon of inspiration to aspiring accountants who will follow in your footsteps. Remember that your accomplishments today are not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter, one where you have the opportunity to make an indelible mark on the profession and society at large. Conclusion. As I conclude this address, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations once again to each and every one of you on reaching this significant milestone in your professional journey. Your dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment have brought you to this moment of well-deserved recognition. As fellows of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, you have proven yourselves as exceptional individuals who possess the qualities of true leaders in the field of accountancy. I have full confidence in your abilities or your ability to excel in your roles as ethical leaders, professionals, and contributors to the growth and development of our profession. Embrace the responsibilities that come with your fellowship status with enthusiasm and sense of purpose. Uphold the values of integrity, ethical conduct, and continuous learning that form the foundation of our profession. As leaders, inspire others with your dedication, compassion, and commitment to excellence. As we celebrate your accomplishments today, let us not forget the support system that has been instrumental in your journey. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the families, friends, and mentors who have stood by your side, offering guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in your abilities. Their support has played an integral role in your success, and today we celebrate their contributions as well. As you continue your journey, may you find fulfillment in the work you do and the positive impact you have on the organizations and communities you serve. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. Seize them with confidence and use them as stepping stones to further success. Remember that your achievements are not just personal triumphs, but milestones that contribute to the advancement of the entire accountancy profession. Thank you for listening.
We can do better, we can do better. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Our revered past president, who is a special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Zakari Hemenai, FCA. Thank you so much, sir. We are indeed honored to have you today. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Tosin, those were words of marble. Thank you so much, sir, for the brilliant presentation. I had my jotter full, and I hope you all did, or were just busy taking the finger food?
I just hope they listen to those words. And there was a prayer that the special guest of honor actually made towards the last part of his speech. He said, may you all find fulfillment in the work you do. Do you say amen to that?
Amen.
Thank you very much, sir. That's been noted. Thank you so much.
So, Tosi, I want to mention today that I don't know if a lot of people know what he was talking about when he mentioned ChatGPT, when he mentioned artificial intelligence. Are we aware of all these things he's talking about?
I want to believe so.
Are we old school?
Because these are senior members of the institute.
Do we want to be replaced by technology?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
So you need continuous learning for us to be abreast of what is going on in our environment.
Sure, sure. Now we want to quickly celebrate the accountant's family. We call it accountant's family before we go to the presidential address. If peradventure we have here in our midst guests who are FCAs and whose either children or partner or spouse are also conferee here today. If you are, please be on your feet and let's celebrate you. Either you, the parent, you're an FCA. We have my revered past. No, starting from the revered past president. The revered president here is a joyful mother. Please celebrate. Do we have more in the house, please? We want to celebrate you all. We want to celebrate you all. Spouse or parents.
And on the side,
we call it accountant family. Yes, we can see them seated. So the parents are FCAs and their children are also FCAs, or the husband is an FCA and the wife is also becoming an FCA. We celebrate you. Put your hands together for yourselves, please. Let's celebrate these ones. Let's celebrate these ones. They are the accountants family. They are breeding accountants, and not just accountants, but chartered accountants and senior chartered accountants at that. Please celebrate them once again. Celebrate them once again. Our revered past president, we celebrate you and your family.
Congratulations.
Okay, so we are moving quickly to the next program on the agenda, and that will be the address and the admission of the fellows by the 50th president. You see, something I noticed was this. Some people here would have been putting the appellation FCA in front of their name even before today.
You are
but
not
if this is not done, you are not yet
you're decorated.
A fellow. So the president must admit you as a fellow and to bring forward the president, because we do not have the power. Ofemifumi, do you have that power?
I do not have that power, and I don't want my certificate to be withdrawn from me.
You don't have the power to bring the president down here.
Only the CEO.
Only the registrar, chief executive.
Registrar,
please
chief executive.
Celebrate as I bring forward Professor Ahmed Modu Kumshe, FCA, as he takes the citation of the 50th president of the institute.
Thank you so much, and thank you, MC. Permit me to say that you all have been admitted as members, but we only confer you today, and it's only the president that can do that. So within the next couple of minutes, you will get that honor. I'm sure my professional colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow and the conferees, I'm sure you know who our president is. At least you know his name. As members of the institute, you should know your president's name. However, if you don't know who the person Madam Tijani Musa is, I'd like to call on the IT team to help us play the detailed profile of Mr. President. Please go ahead.
Malam Tijani Musa Isa, BSc, MIOD, FCA, attended the famous Barewa College, Zaria. He proceeded to the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting in 1978 at age 22. He left for United Kingdom in 1980 to pursue his professional accountancy qualification. While in the UK, he attended Slough College of Higher Education, Wellington Street, Slough, Berkshire, London School of Accountancy, Longford Street, London and Emily Wolff College of Accountancy, Holborn, London, for accountancy lectures to prepare for the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants (ACCA) examinations. On his return to Nigeria, he joined the firm of Mutari Dangana and Co-Chartered Accountants. He subsequently attended the Ican Special Candidates Conversion course and became a member of the Institute in 1998. He became a fellow of ACCA in 2003 and of Ican in 2008. To further hone his leadership skills, Malam Tijani also attended the Columbia Business School Executive Education Program, Columbia University, New York, USA, and Wharton School, University of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, in United States of America, Harvard Business School, Harvard University, Boston, Massachusetts, USA. The president had his practical accounting experience in different accounting firms, including Obiora Monu and Co. Chartered Accountants, Mutari Dangana and Co. Chartered Accountants, and Sadar Idris and Co. Chartered Accountants. In 2002, he set up Tijani Musa Isa and Co. Chartered Accountants, a medium-sized practice with interest in public and private sector projects, including World Bank-sponsored projects. Malam Tijani has served in the private sector all through his professional life. He worked for a year with Bank of the North Limited before proceeding to the United Kingdom in 1980. On his return, he worked in diverse companies such as SCOA Nigeria PLC, Kaduna Furniture and Carpets Company Limited, Nigerian Unity Line PLC. He was also AGM Internal Audit and subsequently Director Treasury of Intercellular Nigeria Limited from 1998 to 2001. In the last 21 years, Malam Tijani has been in active professional practice, handling very diverse and complex audit, non-audit engagements, and promoting the values of integrity, accuracy, accountability, and transparency. He's obsessed with providing quality services to clients. Malam Tijani works with many small firms as a strategy to promote capacity building amongst practitioners. He is also a member of the prestigious Institute of Directors, IOD, Nigeria. Since his election to Ican Council in 2009, the president has served the institute in various council committees, either as chairman, deputy chairman, or member. On the international scene, he holds the following positions: Member of Council, International Federation of Accountants, IFAC, the world body of professional accountancy organizations. Board member, Pan-African Federation of Accountants, PAFA. He was a past president of the Association of Accountancy Bodies in West Africa, ABWA, and currently a member of its governing council. Malam Tijani has also created time to serve the public in various capacities, including member, Governing Council, Federal University, Lafia, member, Board of Trustees, Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund, representing Northwest Geopolitical Zone, Federal Commissioner, Tax Appeal Tribunal, Non-Executive Director, Glysats Food and Beverages Limited, and National Treasurer, Barewa Old Boys Association, Boba. among several others. In appreciation of his invaluable services to his community and state, he was conferred with the prestigious traditional title of Dam Masanin Hadejia by the Emir of Hadejia in 2014. Malam Tijani Musa Isa is happily married with children and grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 58th President of Ican, Malam Tijani Musa Isa, BSc, MIOD, FCA.
You may sit down. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. You know, when Ismaila Muhammad Zakari speaks, you find that there is nothing for you to add. And if you don't want to say anything or you are not prepared for anything, please make sure he speaks before you. Because whatever you might want to say, he might have already covered it. So, thank you very much, Madam Ismail Muhammad Zakari. Today, I want to say that I'm really impressed by the organization, the attendance of this particular event. I would like you to recognize the organizers and also clap for yourselves, please. I'm very happy that I am lucky to have capable hands in Ican during my presidency. Not long ago, about 2 or 3 weeks, we held the annual dinner and award. And all we had after was accolades, the attendance, the choice of awardees, and all within the institute and outside the institute, the choice of the venue. I was apprehensive at the beginning, but what happened is once we agree something is to be done, and you have absolute confidence in the organizers, you just ask them to go and do it and sleep with your eyes closed. So I would like also to recognize and applaud the organizers of the National Award Committee once again. It is never late throughout this. And the chairman of the PIC, Otumba Tobi, thank you very much. It was well organized and everybody appreciated what has happened. And all those who were awarded really deserve the award. Thank you very much. And this is what makes ICA resilient. No organization is perfect. Nobody is perfect. And if there are no challenges, then life is not worth living. But your ability to address and overcome the challenges is what makes you a man. And I say, ICAN is like Nigeria. Yeah, because ICAN is resilient, just the way Nigeria is resilient. We are told that Nigeria would disintegrate in 2015. 8 years after we are still there as Nigeria, we have not disintegrated. So also with ICAN. ICAN is the foremost accountancy organization in Africa. ICAN has a formidable presence in IFAC. We have 4 past ICAN presidents in IFAC. We have past president Ismaila Muhammad Zakari, past president Razak Jayola, we have past president Onome Adewuyi, we have past president Mrs. Komfo. They are all presenting us and they are leading along. And ICAN is the umbrella body of accountancy in accounting, chartered accounting in the whole of the world. And we are there. Again, PAFA. The founding president of PAFA was ICAN president, Major General Owama. And he was elected in his personal capacity. Today, because ICAN is one of the leading 5 PAOs in Africa, it has a board on PAFA. So ICAN is present in PAFA. Okay? ABUA is the umbrella body of the Chartered Accountants in West African sub-region. ABUA is actually established in Nigeria, in Port Harcourt. And the first president of PAPA is His Excellency Mbanifo, past president of Ican. And this was reiterated when I was in Liberia for their Congress. The first president of PAPA is Nigerian, as Mbanifo, past president of Ican. Abwa is hosted by Ican. The secretariat, the expenses of running that secretariat is paid for by Ican. So I want to say Ican is much more than a Nigerian phenomenon. It's an international phenomenon. So it is my responsibility to protect the integrity, the reputation of Ican as an institution, because we are looking at Nigeria, and Nigerians are not only members of Ican. I hope you understand. And so it will be, inshallah. Permit me to go into the report. Thank you. The special guest of honor, Reverend past President Ismail Mohammed Dakari, as I read in the presentation, we thank him very much for talking relevantly about the profession, about the responsibility on you as FCAs. The Vice President, Dr. Innocent Okosa, PhD, FCA. Other past presidents here present, including our honorary OU, whose daughter is also being conferred as one of us FCAs. The first Deputy Vice President, Chief DCS Alaribe, MA, CFA, MNI, FCA, a proponent of saying there are certain assignments that you cannot assign. The second deputy, who is the chairman of the members of membership affairs, the second deputy vice president, Malam Haruna Yahaya, MNI, BSc, MBA, FCA. The immediate past president of Ican, Mrs. Comfort, Olujumoke Itai, MNI, OON, FCA. Council members here present, Registrar Chief Executive, Professor Ahmed Modukomshe, FCA. Ican Fellowship State recipients here present or joining online. Professional colleagues, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I thank you all for your presence at the 21st Conferment and Fellowship Status to very distinguished members of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. This conferment ceremony is the highest professional status that can be attained by any chartered accountant. It is not only this prestigious by virtue of the unique professional ranking that it bestows on the recipient, but also a recognition of the success achieved by the recipient through hard work, professionalism, good ethical conduct, and discipline. On behalf of my colleagues on the Governing Council of the Institute, I congratulate all of you on this memorable occasion. Let me reiterate to this distinguished audience that the awardees have put in a minimum of 5 years post-qualification in practice or 10 years post-qualification experience were not in active practice. It therefore goes without saying that the Institute's fellowship status is reserved primarily for individuals who have made significant contributions to the profession. It is an award given to well-respected experts in the different areas of specialization of the profession. There are stringent criteria that must be met before qualifying for fellowship status of our institute. This is to ensure that those conferred into this professional elitist club are truly worthy of the coveted status. We recognize that the new status places additional responsibilities on the awardees. You are expected to serve as mentors and role models to promising chartered accountants, just as you display excellence in carrying out your professional assignments in your various vocations, whether paid employment or self-employed. The character and courage that qualified you for this esteemed position should be guarded jealously. Your professional disposition and ethical conduct must remain unassailable for you to remain an encouragement and point of reference for more aspiring professionals. Let me remind you all that before the Governing Council approved this confinement, you are assessed and found worthy in your 1. Compliance with global best practice in service delivery and value creation. 2. Unwavering commitment to the well-regarded ethical values of accountability, transparency, honesty, and integrity as espoused by the profession or institute. And 3, outstanding value-driven contributions to the development and growth of the accountancy profession. The above are the attributes that brought you this far, and they must be consciously preserved and constantly improved upon. As you hold yourself out today as role models, you must regularly renew your technical knowledge and soft skills to meet the emerging challenges of the times. In the face of an ever-evolving work environment, periodic honing of your technical skills and management traits of empathy, clarity, authenticity, and agility are very crucial. This has further been accentuated by the uncertainty and upheaval that most economies are going through, with professionals being depended upon to salvage the crisis. As accountants, we must contribute to successful navigation of these unique times and bring to bear our technical competencies and resource management skills for better economic outcomes. Let me emphasize that true success in this situation depends on how each one of you can collaborate with others. You must connect frequently, network, and share professional ideas to remain ahead of the curve. And arguably, the present economic challenges require deliberate collaborative efforts among chartered accountants if we want to significantly impact our society. It is worth reiterating that strategic networking and collaboration are critical for you to sustain our relevance of the profession, our relevance in the profession. The Institute will always provide platforms for training and networking opportunities. I admonish you, our new fellowship recipient and other members of the Institute, to avail yourself of the unique capacity building and continued professional development initiatives of the Institute. We have made these trainings flexible to meet the constraint of time that most people face. Once again, I wish to specially recognize our special guest of honor, the reverse past president Ismail Zakari, who has elaborated on most of what I said. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, for that lucid presentation. We shall always owe you a debt of gratitude for your unalloyed support for the Institute's activities. I will conclude this address by recognizing the families, friends, colleagues, and business associates of the fellowship recipients. Your support for these new fellows over the years has culminated in what we are celebrating today. Without your unflinching reports, this achievement would have been a tall order. I say thank you on behalf of all of them. The single ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all and wish the awardees more laurels and profession. By this, you are all conferred with fellowship of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. God bless Ican. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And God bless all the chartered accountants in the world. Thank you. Okay, please, all the awardees should stand up, please. All fellows who are going to be awarded should stand up for. All conferees, sorry. All the conferees should stand up. You are over 1,500. Once more, again, I wish to thank the organizers. Thank you, yes, thank you very much. Please, can you clap for please clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Thank you very much, and congratulations once more. You may take your seat. Thank you. Her daughter. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my attention is drawn to two things, and I would like also to add another one. As you might be aware, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has approved the appointment of one of us as the substantive Accountant General of the Federation. Okay. And her name is Oluwatoyin Shakirat Madin. And today, Shakirat is one of those being conferred with the fellowship of the Institute of Chartered Accountants. So please, she has joined us virtually. I believe she might have wanted to be here in person, if not for the exigencies of the office. So please clap for her once more. The second one is, again, one of our past presidents, Onome Adeowi, her daughter is one of the conferees. Please recognize that for them. Okay. Ore Olua Olawolu, FCA. Thank you. Okay, no. That's number, okay. And the one you know very, very well is one of us in FCA is the elected governor-elect of Jigawa State. In the next few days, on the 29th of May, Malam Umar Namadi will be sworn in as the elected executive governor of Jigawa State, and he is an FCA. Not only that, he's an accountant. He has been an accountant in practice, and he has passion for the institute. So we believe that better things will come for the institute with one of us as an executive governor. Thank you very much. These are the three announcements. My attention is drawn. Her number is, the number of the new accountant general is 36389. Thank you very much. God bless.
Let's celebrate our presidents. Thank you so much, sir, for that beautiful remark. Celebrate your presidents. Keep celebrating your presidents, our president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. So we're going straight to the next event. Okay, this is the time we're all waiting for. So what's next on the agenda? It says decoration of conferees. Are we excited about this moment? Do you want it redrawn? We don't sound excited.
No, you know one thing I've noticed about FCA conferees? It's they sound
He's saying something
overconfident.
there, sir. What did you say, sir? You are already FCA. Oh my God.
We sound overconfident to say we've been here, you know. This is our institute.
Yes.
Unlike if they are inductees who are just coming in order we can intimidate them to say no certificate, they will be shaky. But these ones are senior members of the institute already. So when you say should we close, they will tell you we'll go before you. All the same, you need to be conferred. You need to be conferred by the 58th president, and that will actually make you a fellow of chartered accountants.
Remember, it's the beginning of a new chapter.
It is.
I know a lot of us here are employers. So sometimes they say, what will I use it for?
Captains of industries are here.
Yes.
Captains of industries.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
and we recognize you, but definitely this is the moment you're all waiting for. It's a thing of pride to be FCA. That caps up the membership of the institute. And we are excited about that. So we'll like to do just one decoration of all of us will, we can have the president decorate every one of us on the list, right? So we'd like to just pick the first person on the list, which will serve an example of how the decoration will be. It's a symbol of the decoration of conferees.
Of course, and that person is actually a lucky person to actually be decorated by the 50th president.
It's not your fault that you're the first on the list. It's just the alphabetical order of the
So
names.
we have the honor to invite the 50th president of the Institute, Malam Tijani Musa Isa, FCA, MIOD, okay, to decorate the first person on the list.
And after, would have everyone, yes, and then would have everyone walk down in the single line, and the ushers would give you one of the lapel.
And there's something interesting about this set of FCAs. 1503, this is the very first time that Ican will be using this special lapel for you. I think you should celebrate yourselves to be lucky. This is the very first time. For me.
So right now we want to call the first person on the list with membership number MB036938. Abani Wonder Real One FCA. Abani Wonder. Forgive me. Please, can you come out as the president decorates you? If he's not here, can we?
No, let's first.
Go in.
Here. Abani Wonder Real One.
Go in.
We understand he's
Go
not
in.
here. The next
Gone.
person on the list.
And the next person on the list with membership number MB031274, Abbas Riskat Bolade.
Yeah, I wish on behalf of the council and the entire institute to congratulate you on attaining this status. And I'm happy today. I'm taller than you. So, unlike what happened during the award ceremony, when Lebute was told I had to do this to do it. So congratulations. Thank you very much. I pray that you'll be remain a good ambassador of the institute, the profession in general. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. As a mark of honor to our revered past president, we'll implore our daughter to come outside to be decorated by the immediate past president, Mrs. Comfort Olueyitayo, MNI OON FCA. Please put your hands together.
Celebrate her mother.
Put your hands together.
Up, Swan. Up, Swan.
Oluwa Olaolu.
Up, Ican. Women of integrity.
Okay. So because of our time, we will not be able to decorate everybody, but the voiceover will be calling all the names of the conferees, and as you hear your name, you'll be coming out, and you pick a lapel here, and the president will be waving, and the council members will all be waving at you. So when you hear your name, just be coming out, pick a lapel here, and you go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Technica, over to you.
Because of time constraint, I think what we need to do, we'll have to call you table by table, and you come forward, collect your lapel pins. Let's start from the table here in front of me, then we'll go that way. Council members can come forward to assist in giving the lapel pins to the conferees. Please, the committee members should coordinate, please.
So I think by now we should have some minutes of interlude so that we can shake our legs and shake our body. What do you think?
It is not easy to attain this height.
It's been formal protocol since the commencement of this program. So let's quickly move to an area where we need to shake our body. And let me hand over at this point to Dr. Sachs.
We recognize our council members.
No e-sacks. Okay. So no e-sacks. Let's go there. That's the beautiful saxophone. We'll come back to you. We'll come Thank you very much. Let's please take our seats. The program is not yet over. Shall we take our seats now?
Please, let's all all be seated so we can round off very soon? Please, can we all be seated? No one has the permission to leave yet. Please be seated. All right, we're going straight to the next event. The next thing on the agenda. I know before we became FCA, we were mandated to join a district. Were we mandated to join a district? And I recall a lot of people calling to say, I need approval. Please, can I join your district? So right now, we are trying to get to the next agenda where we're going to showcase the district society with the highest number of conferees. I would like to call
Exactly. But even the lapel, let's quickly make a clarification. The lapel given to you today, if I'm not mistaken, is 2. There is one that is ceremonial. That one that has a Nigerian flag.
The drop down.
With it, a drop down with it is ceremonial. It's the other one that is what you use on daily basis. That's for FCA, so that we don't make a mistake by taking that to the office on daily basis. The other one is ceremonial, while the other one is official. Thank you. Fumi, you can continue from there.
So right now, we'd like to call the Vice President, Ican, Dr. Innocent Okosa, PhD, FCA. Please, can we have you, sir, as we award the first to the third district society with the highest number of conferees. Can we please applaud our Vice President as he'll be coming out to give the award to the best and the highest number of conferees.
So the Vice President will be awarding the district society that produced the largest FCA conferees, from the first one to the second and to the third.
I wish it were my district.
You don't know what
Let's wait and see.
We don't know yet. Let him come and unveil to us.
Let's wait and see.
You're welcome, sir.
Please celebrate our Vice President.
Okay, good afternoon all. I think I will just go straight to announce the 58th president of our great institute, Malam Isa Tijani. May I stand on existing protocol? So, I am to call on the districts that produced the highest number of conferees. And so I will start with the third position. So we have first, second, third, but I'm going to start with the third position. And the district, I hope we know how many districts we have in Ican. So the district with the third highest number of conferees is Lagos Mainland District Society.
Let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate them. They came third in the number.
Third with 122 conferees. 122.
Lagos Mainland District, can you celebrate yourself wherever you are seated?
Okay. All right, this we should go down. You sure? So Lagos. Oh, oh, oh! Is that? Okay, okay, okay. Lagos Mainland District Society, on behalf of the 58th president of our great institute and the council and the entire membership of the institute, we present to you today who is the district chairman? This is okay. All right. Okay, this flag for. Yeah. Okay.
And that I'm a past chairman, I'm representing all the council members.
Okay. Okay. Chief DCS Alaribe is the past chair of the district and a patron. So he receives the award on behalf of the district. Thank you.
Congratulations to Lagos Mainland and District Society.
Thank you.
Now to the second position.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now we move on to the second position. The district that produced the second highest number of conferees is Abuja and District Society.
Let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate Abuja and District.
With 175 conferees. 175. Okay, no, we have a chairman or past chair of Abuja and District, or patron of Abuja District, or coordinator of Abuja District. All of you should assemble. Yeah. On behalf of the 58th president of our great institute and the council and the entire membership of the institute, I present this flag to you for being the second district with the highest number of conferees at the 21st Fellowship Conference ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please a round of applause for them.
That's your package.
And finally, we move to the district with the highest number of conferees. The district with the highest number of conferees is the district with the highest number of conferees is Ikeja and District Society.
Stand up for the champion. Stand up for the champion. Ikeja and Districts.
275 conferees.
Congratulations, Ikeja and District Society.
The chairman, Ikeja and District Society. So. So. Okay. On behalf of the 58th president of our great institute, the council, and the entire membership of the institute, we present this plaque to you, Ikeja and District Society, for being the first district with the highest number of conferees at this event. Congratulations. Please, a round of applause for Ikeja and District. A big round of applause for them.
Congratulations to Ikeja and District Society. We celebrate you on this feat. Congratulations. Quickly, before the Vice President leaves the stage, Port Harcourt and District Society.
Okay.
Port Harcourt and District Society is that district society that has the highest number of adverts on this program with you. Please come outside and take an handshake from the Vice President. That's a revenue to the institute.
Port
Harcourt and District. Take an handshake from the Vice President.
Okay, who is snapping? Oh, yeah, come on, snap. Port Harcourt and District, please come out. Port Harcourt and District. Port Harcourt and District Society, come out.
Let's quickly come out so we could move to the next thing to honor our special guest of honor. We will be honoring a special guest of honor now. Port Harcourt gave us more money. That's a good one. We appreciate you.
All right, thank you so much, Port Harcourt and District. Bring it down, thank you. So we want to honor our special guest of honor. Sir, we apologize, we have to take you away from your comfort zone. All right, we would like to, sir, Vice President, sir. Okay. Is he ready? Please, we would like to welcome, as we honor our special guest of honor. Didn't we enjoy the advice he gave us?
Of course we did.
Yes, so our special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Zakari, MNI FCA, past President Ican 2017 to 2018. Please, let's appreciate him as he comes forward.
And to present the plaque to him is our 58th president. Malam Tijani Musa Isa, FCA.
Mala Ismaila, it is my honor and privilege and pleasure to present this plaque to you on behalf of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, which is your institute. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. We honor you. We celebrate you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, let's quickly take these few announcements before we call on the Vice President for the vote of thanks. If you open the program of today, the cover page, inner cover page, you will see Ican Intelligent Virtual Assistant. Because many of us have been clamoring that we do not get much information from Ican. Now Ican has brought this to our doorsteps. What it means is that you can chat with an AI 247 on any information from Ican, and you'll be getting your instant response. So you can either scan this barcode or you save this number 080-744-61842, and you are chatting with Willie representing Ican. So if you need any information from Ican, membership, all that concerns Ican, please go ahead and chat with Willie and you have all the information. At this level, let me also mention something to you. Being an FCA of Ican, you are a senior member of the institute. So at this level, you should be more concerned with contributing to the institute, what we should do better. And even as the Ican is doing that, you should also be giving your feedbacks, not to join people in saying we are not doing this, you are a senior member, and whatever Ican becomes is also part of you, and you are also part of Ican. So let's contribute our quota. Let's go ahead and chat Willie. You have your information 247. What do you have for us?
So I know as fellows, we are supposed to be ambassadors of the institute.
Exactly.
You are role models. We are looking forward to being like you. So definitely, I know we'll continue to take the institute higher than what it is today. So the institute has a program on air. It's called Ican on Air every Thursday at 6 p.m. We know a lot of us don't listen, you don't watch, but there are lots of educational segments, there are lots of information you can get from the program. So please make sure you log into, there's always a link, but you can go to the website and you get the link every Thursday, 6 p.m. I will be sure to have you at your own comfort zone. We're not telling you to come somewhere. I mean, at your comfort zone, just log in while you're in traffic anywhere. So feel free to always join Ican on Air, 6 p.m. every Thursday.
Yes, Ican on Air is an educative program that we should all listen to and be part of it on every Thursday between the hours of 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. And you can also make your further contributions. Thank you. And without much ado, we want to have the privilege to bring forward the Vice President of the Institute, Dr. Innocent Okosa, FCA, for his vote of thanks. Please, let's celebrate him as he comes forward. Let's put our hands together as he comes forward.
Celebrate him, please.
The 58th president of our great institute, may I stand on existing protocol. I have just one assignment to thank all of you. So ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to specially acknowledge the dignitaries that made today's event. I will start with the special guest of honor, Malam Ismaila Zakari, FCA. Thank you, sir, for the deep insights you have shared with recipients today. I'm sure we learned a lot from that insight he shared. Not only did Malam Ismaila Zakari share insights that will help you in the day-to-day work that you do, he also brought insights into what is happening in IFAC, where he currently serves as a board member. I hope we all benefited. Thank you very much, sir. The 58th president, Malam Tijani Isa, FCA, thank you for your leadership of the council and over 58,000 members of the institute. Despite the overwhelming socio-economic challenges that members are facing, I recognize the immediate past president, Mrs. Comfort Olu Eyitayo, MNI, FCA, OON. Other revered past presidents of the institute here present, especially past president Dame Onome Adewi, FCA. Of course, we know her daughter is one of the conferees. Thank you for making it to the event. We continue to count on your valued support and advice. The first Deputy Vice President of Ican, Chief DCS Alaribe. I know you had no opportunity to give us a proverb today. We would have been enriched with your proverbs. The second Deputy Vice President of the Institute, Malam Haruna Yahya, MNI, who equally doubles as the Chairman, Membership Affairs Committee of the Institute that organized this event. We appreciate your effort to ensure the success of the program. The distinguished Hajia Queensley Segosime, MNI FCA, we thank you for your exceptional leadership of the Fellowship Conferment Subcommittee. We are not unaware of the personal sacrifice that you put into this planning. My colleagues in the Governing Council of the Institute here present and those joining us online, we appreciate your contributions that ensure we achieve the vision of the Institute and taking the Institute always to greater heights. Thank you. Thank you. We are grateful to members of the Membership Affairs Committee of the Institute. Membership Affairs Committee is in charge of organizing this award, or this conferment. Thank you for commitment that have ensured the success of the 21st Fellowship Conferment ceremony. We recognize the families, friends, and associates of the fellowship recipients here present or joining us online. Please, can we put our hands of applause for them? Thank you for identifying with yours and for persevering till the end of the program. I thank members of the press here present. Thank you for accepting to be part of today's celebration and reporting the proceedings. I appreciate the conferees on this occasion, the MCs, Tosi and Fumi, who have acted like twins anchoring this program. Thank you very much for your wonderful performance. The Registrar Chief Executive, Ican, Professor Ahmed Kumshe, the entire Secretariat staff, we thank you for your contribution to the success of this event. Finally, I congratulate the fellowship conferees once again. Please put your hands of applause together. And I wish you success in your career and endeavors. We thank you for the contribution and hard work that earned you this recognition as fellows. And let me borrow the word of our guest speaker, Malam Ismaila Zakari. May you find fulfillment in the work you do. May you find fulfillment in the work you do. And I wish you greater achievement moving forward. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Vice President of our great institute, Dr. Innocent Okosa, FCA, for that vote of thanks. Of course, that vote of thanks actually had lots of in me, of course, to appreciate the works we've been doing here since morning. Thank you very much, my Vice President. Now we are winding up the program and we're about closing. Of course, we'll still dance. So, doing sax, be prepared as we come back to you so we can shake body actually.
And I know some of them have after party at home.
Of course. Like I said, it's worth celebrating. When it fits like this, it's worth celebrating. So after party here or there, we are all coming. Doing sax. Let's have you on ground.
Music. Rice and stew very plenty. If you have not been served, please, the ushers will come to you. Yes, the ushers are looking at you and they will serve you. We have enough to go round.
Taxi driver, I don't care. Taxi driver, I don't care. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. I don't care. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care.
Thank you so much. Now we'll need to close this program officially. May we be upstanding, please? Can we all be upstanding as we take the closing prayer? Can we all please be upstanding as we take the closing prayer? And once again, our closing prayer will be the second stanza of the Nigerian national anthem. Shall we take it all together? O God of creation, direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, and living just and true. Great lofty heights attain to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Ican national anthem. standing the 58th president of our great institute, our special guest of honor, the presidency and Ican council members will be taking their leave. Let us clap as they are taking their leave. Keep clapping, keep clapping.
Keep clapping, keep clapping.
Celebrate our leaders, celebrate our leaders.